welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Salvador Perez. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
About to get started here, and on the hill, Shane Baz. And Singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tony Kemp, the next to hit, takes ball one. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Connor Capel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nope. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's it.
And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bounce to the right. That's the third out. A's go quickly and quietly there. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Muller. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Steven Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. The 3-1. Hard hit, right side. Kemp gets it to first. A great play deep in the hole. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Left field. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Butler makes the catch, and that is that. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. Back here in Kansas City, top of the second. So here's Brown at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Aledmys Diaz now. Double play ball to second. Flips it for 1. And that's 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. And the pitch. Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for an out. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here is Yoan Moncada.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
0-1 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Foul ball. One now. And that one hammered Lede. Going back on this one. Back some more. And that one hops the wall. Pasquantino rounds third, headed for the plate. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here, and when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third, you feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Drew Waters stands in, and there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is the third out of the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 2 full. It's the Royals 1 and the A's nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the rookie third baseman. Jordan Diaz. Baz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Baz, a 6'2 righty, 23 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. And here is Shea Langoliers. And fouled off. Langoliers, 25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. The other way. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
This is J.J. Bleday. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Here's Nick Pratto.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The wind of the pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. First offering, and it just misses. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 1-0. That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Foul ball there. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
The lefty, the 1-0. Broken bat, roller to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Pratto at first, 1 gone. Out towards right center field. Capel makes his way towards it. Base hit as he pulls up short. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Oh, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
That's out to center field. And that's the third out. Royals lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tony Kemp. That one the other way. Throw over to Prado, and a quick out, number one. Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Capel tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, right field. Melendez drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And here it comes. And that's too high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Yoan Moncada caught looking his first time up. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Brown snags it on the run. Royals go down 1-2-3. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's going to be Seth Brown. Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground right side. Lux throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Butler in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
It's in and out of his glove. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Butler off of first with 2 away. No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And he deals. And a strike in there. Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Drew Waters.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. The 1-1. Line drive caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That's a strike, and a count 2-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Three, 2. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence.
throw, and he's back in safely. Lutz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses. Ball one. That's a little bit low. Check on the runner. Prado back easily. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base 9. Prado headed for the plate. The throw in. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Now both runners break early. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these A's, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Olivares makes the grab, 1 away. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's.
J.J. Bleday.
In there, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Melendez makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Tony Kemp. That one's in there. Strike 1. Kemp measures 5 feet 6 inches, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 2 and the A's nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now MJ Melendez. Muller back to work. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. The 0-1. That's in there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 13.
And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Way high. In the air, out towards right center. Capel makes the play, and that is that. Royals bats are quiet there. They're up 2-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of inning number 7, and here is Connor Capel.
Connor Capel.
The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Nice stop. Quickly to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Aledmys Diaz now. And it's fouled away. Brown leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the. A wind and a pitch. Moncada up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kirby Snead getting ready to go. Acevedo, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 here. Sends him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. In there for strike 1. Soft contact in the air, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Waters in the box again, takes a strike. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike two. And the righty deals. And now 2-2. Three-two now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Slings it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the eighth, and now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Now into the game, number 77. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Jorge Mateo. He'll be patrolling center field. Also entering the game, Nate Eaton. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
Also into the ball game, Samad Taylor. He'll play second.
Your attention, please. A defensive. Now playing second. Number 0.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Just missed. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a two-seamer. And there's the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 1-0. Out to short. Witt throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. And welcome. The wide to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Action in the pen down there. Danny Jimenez up and throwing. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Next offering is foul back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Left-hand batter waits. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The second baseman,
Samad Taylor steps in for the Royals, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. There's a strike. There's a strike. And a pitch. That misses. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Witt stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good second. Lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Transfer. Bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Jorge Mateo now getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Down the line towards the corner, Lede settles underneath it. That is the inning. Royals strand a pair. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Scott Barlow.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So digging in, J.J. Bleday. And the pitch. Good eye right there. Barlow in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Tony Kemp. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. In there, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. The Royals take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Daniel Lynch, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Matt McLain leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Bunt attempt, popped up, makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. And let's take a look at the lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Next offering is down low. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, third out. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher in this game, Andrew Abbott.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Here's a speed threat, number 46. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. Ball 3. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Sherten Apostle, batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reynolds pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Pedro Quintana. High fly ball out into left center field. McLean puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now Chad Pinder. The wind of the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 18.
So up next, Nick Plummer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. And it's even up.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Number 36 will hit next. Ball one low.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On a line, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that. It's the way gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right. And my motor right.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Gavin Cross.
The left fielder.
Abbott back to work. And that's outside. There's the strike. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
At the plate, Reynaldo Tejada.
No, that's out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Cross gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one.
Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Pickoff throw.
Hey, you beat it up.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now here is number 98. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Steer makes the grab. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Lewis Zachary digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. Derek Hamby to bat next. Three and 2 now. Struck him out looking. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Chucky Robinson. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Ripped on the ground to second, gathers and throws to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The 3rd baseman, number 7, Spencer.
Now the 3rd baseman, Spencer Steer. Fastball for a strike, and that's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him swinging, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-0. That one out to right. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ciani batting for the second time, and that's strike one. First time up was a pop out. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. And a ball evens the count. McLean, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Derek Hamby.
The center fielder, Derek Hamby.
Abbott back to work. And that's in the dirt. That's in for a strike. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth. At second baseman, Wilson.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Peyton Wilson. Oh, yeah. 0-1. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Now
and stepping in is the speedy number 46. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-2.
No, that's down.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And that one almost got him. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So man aboard, digging in, Sherten Apostel. That's a strike. That's strike 1. Apostel batting second in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Here's some real power at the plate. Pedro Quintana. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. First offering misses the mark. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He blasted that one out of here. And they jump out front. It's 3-0.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Cross. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes a pitch.
Yeehaw!
And another ball. That one is upstairs.
3-1.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tejeda goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Tejada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Cross off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. Cross dives back in safely.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Now fly ball to right center. Ciani gliding to his left. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Reynolds. And that is in for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Just misses with that one. In the air, left field, down the line. Cross. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Plummer. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town.
Ready to go, bottom four. And now, number 98.
The third baseman, Porter.
The pitch. That's inside.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Strike on the outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here's a 1-2. That misses off the outside edge.
2-2.
Out towards right center field. Plummer drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Zachary stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Number 36, long run on his horse.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. Ball one there.
1-2.
Ripped to short. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now back.
Stepping in, Derek Hamby. Grounded out his first time. Off the plate inside. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Full count.
Three and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the second baseman, Peyton Wilson. Struck out swinging his first time. And downstairs.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hamby off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him. New inning getting started, and now here is number 36, and a pitch. That one is in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And now the count is even.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the pitch. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Chucky Robertson.
And here's the catcher, Chucky Robinson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 28.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. On the ground right side. On to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And the batter now, number 46. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And misses inside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
That one hammered center field back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Apostle in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Ciani makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And that one is lifted in the air and just foul. Next one in the dirt. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
McLean, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back, the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Ciani. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Ciani, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Next offering is downstairs. Tapped softly on the ground, Wilson, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here. This back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Pedro Quintana. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Swings and misses. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Reynaldo Tejada getting ready to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Cross, the runner at second with 1 away. Slap the other way, foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now here is number 98. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jose
1-2.
Cuas, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stamont getting cranked up as well. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Caught him looking for the K. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Matt Reynolds. And there's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. The Y to kick the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Base knock, center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Reynolds coming home. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Plummer in the box now. Takes strike 1. And now it's even up. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now at the plate, number 36. And there's the strike. Pinder over at second, 1 down. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one back. And it's gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And the 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a count 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Got him. That ends the frame. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. We're tied now. Set for the last half. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Derek Law up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hamby. Next pitch is popped up. Pinder makes the grab. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Wilson lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. So now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Number 46 in the on deck circle. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That one blasted deep to right. Plummer ranging back, looking up, caught just shy of the wall. A new arm into the game, the righty, Anderson Espinosa.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog.
Number 53, Anderson Espinosa.
Jose Cuas comes on now.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ciani in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. In the air, left field. Cross settles under it and makes the catch. pitch. And that's down and away. Bullpen activity starting up now. Derek Law getting loose out there. The 1-0. This to third. Steer. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit, Pedro Quintana. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pitch misses. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Number 36 in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out to center. Ciani pulls it down, and that is that. Josh Stamon gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's been so good against left.
Number 63.
And here it comes. Reynolds in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The wind of the pitch.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
No, that missed. That's
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Chad Pinder now. In there, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So they make short work of him there. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher.
The catcher, Reynolds, John.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Derek Law preparing to come on if needed. At the belt and fires. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot. That one lifted to left, and that will drop foul. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Number 98, the next to hit. In the air out to center. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now. And here is Louis Zachary. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Good eye right there. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new.
The left fielder, Ryan Red.
Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. One away in the top half of the 10th. And now the DH, Matt Nelson. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swings and misses. Strike one. Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next pitch misses. Now 1 and 2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Derek Law appears to be getting loose. Overton getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. And a sac bunt here. And he barehands it. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
He was out early today working on that very play.
So up next, Peyton Wilson. Puts a bunt down. Pinder. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Frank Mozzicato. What do you have on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Ready to go. And here is number 24. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And we are underway.
707.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And now the lefty going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side, Peralta moving under this one. 1 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Andrew Bechtold.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And now it's going to be Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike one. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Asensio. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Patrick Murphy. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So digging in, Solomon Kenny. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kenny over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. There's a strike. Two down. Stays alive. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away. So now here's the DH, Fernando Muriel. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Murphy picks to first. Kenny gets back easily. First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now it's going to be Israel Peralta. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Eric Ullman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
0-1. And that's a little bit high. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. The next offering misses.
Outside.
The count now 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Aaron Sabato. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Alaric Solari stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, and he held up.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball right side. Covey takes it himself. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 9.
And now number 9. In there for strike 1. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 30. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
No ball,
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show.
Yeah, you know it's me.
Bottom of the second at the plate. Kelly Ivey. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Austin Charles. There's the strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Manny Asensio in there, and it's 0-1. A little bit low.
That's the ball. That's down.
Salinas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Murphy throws over. Salinas back in standing. And that misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Over to first, and he's saved.
He's in there.
And the 3-1. Rips one to right, and a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun
and welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 21. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Gore. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the left fielder, number 24. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he deals. Slow roller to third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped up. Asensio has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs as we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Solomon Kenny. Kenny measures 5 feet 8 inches, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the first baseman, Bronson Covey. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full. Fernando Muriel up next. Kenny at second with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's a speed threat. Israel Peralta. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Right side, hard hit. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs here in a base. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Bechtold. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line drive. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. The throw to third. He's in there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And fouled off. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss,
up the middle, dives, but it's off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the 1-0 misses low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Oh, I think we may have a balk called here. And we do. Umpire Freddie Ferguson making the call.
Yeah.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And a big swing and a miss. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Solari over at second with 1 down. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
Number 30 will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Eric Ullman. Murphy back to work. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. And the 0-1. Now one missed.
1-1.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Here's a rocket out to left. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The throw is wild and it gets away. But he's in there easily.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
And the 1-0 to the left side, but it is well foul. Up the middle. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion, and when you don't stay on.
And that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by one.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Manny Asensio.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That one misses, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. He flips it to second in time. What a double play that was. Inning over. So one run in the inning on this space hit. And this is back here at the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, number 21. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So two down now, and here is number 24. That one's in there, 0-1. To the right side. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Solomon Kenny. pitch. That's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The 1-0. And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
No outs. Runner at first. Fernando Muriel digs in now. 1 for 2. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Covey gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? No. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, right fielder, Israel.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Israel Peralta. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
This one smacked out to left center and a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1 down, runner at first. Now here is Eric Ullman. And there's a ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now 1 and 2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Stepping in, Kelly Ivey.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Liner, base hit. Peralta around third. He scores. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The batter will be the shortstop, Austin Charles. And a curve misses outside. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
And he pumps it a strike. And the righty deals. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Ricky Salinas waits on deck. And here's a 3-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 4. Top 6. And the batter now, Andrew Bechtold.
The third baseman, Andrew Bechtold.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Rodriguez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And here is Aaron Sabato. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Bounce to 3rd. And that chance handled. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. Offense held in check. Oliver Ortega gets the ball.
Now pitches for Wichita, number 63, Oliver Ortega.
The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
0-2.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And down on strikes he goes. One out.
The batter number 15.
And the batter now, Manny Asensio.
Manny Asensio.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Ben Gross getting ready to go. Number 48, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Solari hauls it in for the out. Two down.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Solomon Kenny.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Alaric Solari. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now at the plate, number 9. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And that one is lifted in the air. Peralta. Welcome back. And here it comes. Called strike right there.
0-1.
And ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Blake Cosmo up and throwing. Pena warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Muriel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Israel Peralta now at the plate. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. Out towards left center. Number 24 under it. And he makes the catch. And that is the third. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Pena.
Number 2, Jose Pena.
The pitch. Number 21 at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Right side. And that one handled. And a quick out, number 1.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jordan Gore. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Number 24 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. Bounced out to short. Save!
No! Hey, too late.
So digging in, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that one wrapped foul. 1st and 2nd, 2 down.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Oh, 2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ben Gross will take.
Now pitching for Wichita. Number 61, Stan Gross.
And the pitch. Bechtold. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now, Kelly Ivey.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Kicks and fires. Popped up right side. Solari makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Charles in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. The pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next to hit, Ricky Salinas. Charles off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So they turn to their closer, Blake Cosmo.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Solari in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 for 3. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, number 9. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, number 30. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And strike 1 to the catcher. Next offering in the dirt. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Next one misses, and the count's full. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with advantage. Get the cattle, so what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is to trick to catch it. How to handle what you're given is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to...
Our final line. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the AL Central, the Royals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 2-0. The Minnesota Twins snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 5-2. The Reds had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 9-2. The Cardinals got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-2. The Rays totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-4. The Rangers combined for a 4-hitter as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 2-0. The Seattle Mariners combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-0. Ramon Urias drove in 3 as the Orioles downed the Braves 4-1. The New York Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-1. Connor Brogdon grabbed his second win of the year, leading the Phillies to victory over the Red Sox 2-1. Matt Barnes had his first victory of the year as the Marlins grabbed one from the Cubs 3-1. The Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 4-1. Lourdes Gurriel was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Diamondbacks disposed of the Nationals 9-3. He is among the NL leaders in total base hits. Nick Martinez got his second W of the season as San Diego beat the Dodgers 5-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Jacob Junis collected win number 2 on the year as the Giants disposed of the Brewers 2-1. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Mm-hmm.